Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today?
Hi, guys.
How's everybody doing today? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the bro chat, and I have the amazing, fantastic Don's channel with me.
Hi,
And
everybody.
yes, and we're gonna have some amazing items for y'all. And as y'all seen on by the thumbnail, this sale, everything will be starting at $10 starting bid. So everything will be starting at $10. And we have some great things for y'all. I know y'all will like it. And so thank everybody. I hope y'all had a amazing Saturday, and y'all did everything y'all wanted to do, and had a great time. So now I'm gonna have Dawn introduce herself to y'all. And here's Dawn.
Hi, guys. My name is Dawn, and I am a variety reseller right here on YouTube. Dawn's channel is the name of my channel, and I hold auctions both on my channel and other people's channels throughout the whole week. Monday is my invoicing day, and I invoice straight through PayPal, and I ship out straight through Pirate Ship. The day of my shipping is Wednesday, so I give you over 24 hours to pay your bill. And then come Wednesday, that's my shipping day, and I will ship your stuff out that day. So that is pretty much what I do on my channel. I also I have announcement videos sometimes. Sometimes I will do a vlog video here and there, but those are kind of sporadic. Because I'm so busy with my auctions, but mostly it's auction content on my channel. So, and I sell mainly anything small enough to ship. I don't get into comics or trading cards or coins just because I don't know really too much about them at all. So I really don't deal with anything like that. Or collectible toys. But other than those items, I pretty much am game for whatever. And I don't really sell records or LPs. That's about it. It's easier to say what I don't sell because I sell most everything else. So, which you'll be seeing tonight. So.
Yes, and you're shipping from Michigan, Indiana.
Indiana, yep.
Indiana, yes.
Northern Indiana. So, and I do on Pirate Ship, I do use the box in a bag feature every single week, and it saves you guys a bunch of money. Sometimes it is cheaper than media mail. If you purchase, let's say, some books, but you also purchase some other stuff from me, it's cheaper for me to just mail it all straight through box in a bag feature. Now, if you just purchase books or something like that, I will use media mail strictly. But if you purchase multiple stuff from me, including books, I found it to be as cheap or sometimes cheaper to just do box in a bag. Just depends, but usually it's cheaper.
All right, that sounds great.
All right. Well, are we getting started, or what do you
Oh
want
no,
to do?
I'm gonna tell the people about my shipping and everything. Then we can start with the sale. So, as y'all know, I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the bro chat, and I will be doing my brooch of the week reveal, and it is this brooch right here, which is a seashell, And this is to shout out Steph. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. So this is for her. That's a shout out to her. And so, yes, I invoice directly after the sale. You probably see an invoice from me probably around 8, 9 o'clock tonight. And I am shipping from Maryland. I do ship power ship. And yes, and we will be doing 20 items per person, 2 items per round. And I have brung array of things of like books, postcards, company cards, some photos, and brooches. Some amazing, beautiful brooches. So, without further ado, how about we start the show? So here's Dawn.
All right, everybody. I'm going to start out with a pair of women's boots. These are little booties, so they're not the full boot, but these are by Time and True. They're a size 9, and they are like a faux snake skin, if you will. They're not real leather. Man-made upper. There is a fabric lining, but they are in mint condition. As you can see, lightly worn. The soles are still intact. It does have a memory foam insole, which is very important. I know if you're anything like me, ladies, you want comfort. If you're going to be wearing something with a heel, you're going to want to be comfortable, and it's a memory foam insole, which is awesome. So these are starting out at $10 for the pair. And like I said, these are in pretty much mint condition. The heels are not scuffed up at all. They are totally intact, very well kept. And I think they're really cute. They'll come in handy.
Very nice.
Yeah, and I'm a person, I like a full boot. I really don't get into these little ones like this, but I tell you what, this is one I would wear. I would wear it. It's not my size, which is why I don't have them, but I would wear something like this because it's classy and elegant. You could wear anything from dress pants to a skirt to jeans. You could even pull these with jeans, I think.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're going to pass on those. Then we're going to do a pair of pants, ladies' pants. These are size 18. And I'm going to start them out at 10 also, of course.
KJ.
Oh, hi, KJ. Welcome. So these are by the brand Gloria Vanderbilt. And we all know she's a fashion icon. She has passed away. I don't know who's taken over her company, but her company is still going on. And what I love about these jeans is they're a different color blue. They're an opaque, it's almost like a cornflower blue. That's what I would call it. So these are simple jeans. They do have the pockets in the back as well. Size 18 women. I'll show you the cuff down. These are a little bit tapered, I would say. as far as style on the legs. I don't think it said. Oh, it says the Amanda style. That's the name of the style of these jeans. But these are a different color, blue that would go well with a lot of different tops and sweaters. So if you ladies are looking for anything like this, we're just starting it out at 10. Oh, yes. It's a pleasure meeting you too, KJ. I've seen you around in some auctions. All right. That was number 2 for me.
All right. If y'all do change your mind, if you are interested in it, oh, see, there's Deborah.
Oh, hi, Deborah. Welcome. All right. Well, I will count it down. We're going to go once to Deborah. I didn't see any other interest, but if anybody is thinking about it, just hop aboard now because I'm counting it down. Hey, JGB.
Hey, Georgia. How are you?
All right. I am going to say sold on this. I'm watching the chat to make sure it goes through. And it went through. Congratulations, Deborah.
All right. Congratulations, Deborah. All right. So, first off, I have a book for sale at $10. Oh, yes. And here is Oswell and Marlena. And this was copywritten in 1954. And it was written by George Lutley. And on here, it has a little note to Margarine. And here, I think it says here, 2 copies with all good wishes. And in his hope that you with hope you with her a fun laughs. And it is signed by George Luty, and it was May 11th, 1955. So it's signed by the author on here. And here it says, to the 2 most long-suffering women in the world, my mom and my wife. This book is dedicated to. So you got the chapter 1 right there. And there are 178 pages. This book right here. And there are about 17 chapters. All right. If it's no interest in this, I could put it to the side. But if you do change your mind, just let me know in the chat. Now, I have a photo album. And this will be starting at $10. This photo album is, I guess it's in Saigon. I think it's in Vietnam. And it's from 1954 to 1956.
Oh, wow.
And it's of this lovely, beautiful family right here. And there are 3 kids. So we got Trace, lead through.
Wow.
See KJ is in at 10. And see the guy right there is playing the piano. And I think this is at their either christening. I see KJ is in at 10. And here they are. The day
Boy,
on the
that's an
beach.
amazing find, Aaron.
Yeah. I don't know. That may be their house. Very nice size. Oh, they've got Biodat Summer Place. So that's a very beautiful. It's like they are on a excursion or such. They go hunting. Yeah. Roughing it. Roughing it a picnic. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
It's sad that somebody somehow lost their pictures or let them go for whatever reason.
Yeah. Then you got, hey Linda, how are you? Look at her beautiful outfit. Now I don't know. Here it says top Vietnam aide. So I guess he may have been in San Francisco. So I guess he may have been very important people. Then it says call on president. She looks she could have been almost like a movie star or something. And you have some clippings of their national assembly. Then it's a letter to them or his card. Letter. like they were in Honolulu. About the sign back there. They're having dinner. More clippings. And that is it. So I see KJ is in that 10. So we can do a countdown. And if you're interested, yeah, I need to see y'all come in at 11 or better. So we are going once, going twice, oh, okay. Just Jack came in at 12. So do I see a 13 or better? The person is, I think the guy who was the U.S. aide. Actually, I see KJ's at 13. Let's see. I think this may be him. Is it yeah. Non-Duhu, brother of an advisor to Vietnam president, visit President Eisenhower at the White House yesterday. So I guess this is bad. I think this may have been during the Vietnam War too, like 1950. Yeah, that was no. When was the Vietnam War? That was like the 60s or 70s, right?
Boy, I don't remember. My history now is blank.
Let's see what it says.
My history is El Blanco anymore.
Yeah. So I see KJ at 22. So I see 23 or better. And then we have here, I sort of did this to begin with, huh? It says, well, in 1977, so this was been added to it as time went on. Madame Chang above and her husband rewrote their wills above to disinherit their son, Kim. They said that Kim lower left had behaved much of his lifelike an ungrateful and bad son. I don't know. I guess I don't know if that's him or that's somebody else. But wow, that's pretty rough. So I see 1973, yeah. So I think it may have been before that. Maybe trying to squash the issues. Yeah. So I see they're at 30. Do I see a 31 or better?
That's very interesting. That
That
definitely has a lot of history in that album.
Yeah. I guess it's a letter. Look, it's going to Paris.
Wow.
And then it said here, acknowledging with grateful appreciation. You are very kind and thoughtful, expressive and sincere. Sympathizing. So 37. Do I see 38 or better? Look at it, look at this beautiful place right here. Do I see 38 or better or out?
Yeah, that is awesome.
But like they do tell they had some money because this is like 1956 according to this, and these pictures are very clear, very good pictures. So I see Jackie. It's just Jackie's at 40. Do I see 41 or better? I believe so. Isn't Saigon in Vietnam?
Yeah, I would think so.
Well,
Or
yeah,
at
because they
least,
say it. But I think because the news clipping said Vietnam. See, Vietnam, and I look at the guy that's in the picture right here. So Stewart.
wow, that is.
Let's see. Yeah, yeah, the same guy, right? So he's at 46. So at 50. So I see Jackie is at 50. Do I see 51 or better?
That's an awesome, awesome book.
And then the 52 thing that keeps it together kind of if someone trying to put it out, I don't know why. But it's still in there pretty good. So there's no problem with coming out on that. Do I see a 53? Do I see a 54 better?
Or
Or
they could put
out?
it in a whole nother album if they wanted to, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah.
Wow.
Do I see a 54 better? I see 54. Do I see 55 or better? And this is as you can see on this picture, this is PAA. Is it what was the okay, so you got here First Lady of Vietnam left is welcome at International Airport by Miss Joseph Joseph Morgan, hostess from California, Federal of Women Club. Noel is sister-in-law of President No Von Doon is sightseeing here. She leaves tomorrow for Rio de Janeiro conference. So I see KJ is at 56. Do I see 57? Or out? 57 or better or out? And then some other clippings, papers behind it. I don't know what it may say. Oh, backwards. Hey, Mary, how are you? Do I see a 57 or better? Or a out? All right. So if anybody else would like to come in, I would need to see a 57 or better. I'm about to do a countdown for this. So we are going once. We are going twice. Yes, Linda, it is very, very great history right there.
She said she has some of her cousin's items.
Oh, really? Yes, please hit the thumbs up. And last call. And we are sold. Congratulations, KJ. Amazing buy right there. Great piece of history right there. And we are going back to Dawn.
All right, guys, let me put this in here. Okay, so this time around, I have 2 pieces of Christmas decor, if you will, starting at $10. It's for both of them. It's not choice of. So we're going to start out with a Christmas basket. It is red and white, and it's got the holly berries and leaves. This comes down like into a V shape here. It's got the handle here. You could hang it up on the wall or a door and put flowers, poinsettias or something in it. Or, use it in some other kind of way. Maybe you could use it to put your Christmas cards in there or whatever. And along with this basket, you are also going to get a Christmas mug. And it says, all I want for Christmas is peace on earth and really cute shoes. And it's a lady that's got a stiletto in her hand. She's all dressed up like Mrs. Santa Claus there. So you're going to get both pieces, and it starts out at $10 for both. And I know Christmas is still a ways away yet, but we're probably going to blink our eye and it's going to be here.
It's not that far away.
I know it's not as far away as we'd like to think. I'm going to measure this basket just so that you know.
Yeah, it was just almost like it was yesterday when it was like May.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right. So with the handle, as far as height, this is about 12 inches tall. And then for the width, about 9 1/4, 9 1/2 inches. So it's a pretty big basket, and it's pretty deep. Like I said, you could put anything from Christmas cards in it to your mail, your regular mail, or you could put some fake like poinsettias in there. You could do all kinds of stuff. So you're getting both pieces, guys. All right, so there's that. And then for kind of, I didn't have that in there. Then for kind of a fun one, I've got a stuffed animal here. But it's a big one. And this is what it is. It's a big unicorn. And it is white and it's got gold, the horn, um, the strap over its mouth, the belly, on the wings. I guess it's Pegasus, not a unicorn. I don't know what I was
Oh, you
thinking
like the
because it's
wing?
got the wings, so it's a Pegasus stuffed animal.
A
And
Pegasus unicorn.
yeah, so it does have a tag. Let me um classic toy company, and yeah, that's the tags. See, shell made in China, filled and finished in USA. So China and USA made this. It's a two-part deal. But yeah, it's a little Pegasus. I didn't even really pay attention to the wings, but yeah,
Yeah,
it is cute
very.
and it is big. You can see how big this is. These kind of things.
A
I
lot
don't
of
expect
detail on it.
animals to be expensive anymore. Let's see. This is about 19 inches tall, and from the tip of the tail to the tip of the nose, it's probably 18 and a half inches across. So it's a big one. It's got the cute little tail here. So if anybody wants that one, let me know. And that was two for me.
All right. All right. If y'all do change your mind, just let Dawn know. And so now I have a vintage record book. And it is with the starting bid will be for $10. And a record, a bookkeeping. I guess he may have been I think it was a business owner or someone who had a business. And it's a little different with this one because this is the front, this is the back. But it looked like he went from back to front with the pages. Because here is from 1917, and you see all of the purchases he did from Second Liberal Loan, Liberty Loan, in 1916, 1917. And I see KJ is in that 10. What's the other one? And here is from Louisville Industries. I mean, Investments. So I see 11 or better. For General Income Chattanooga. I can never say it right. So I guess he was in like Tennessee or Kentucky.
You can tell they used it was so old, they had to use the inkwell to write one of those like calligraphy pens with the inkwell.
Yeah. So this
Wow.
is from
Awesome.
1929. So yeah, he was in some of 1926. So for like whatever, he's kept records in here for like 10 years or more than that. Like what? Like he started from 1917, so almost 12 years. Here we got general. Was it personal income? Yeah. You see the prices right there. So if you stay busy, whatever you was doing. So all right.
Yeah, and I was looking at the amounts, and for
Uh-huh.
back then, those were pretty high amounts. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like this one. This is definitely who is it for? Income. Oh, it was income. But he has
Yeah.
1500.
Wow.
So yeah. All right. I see KJ is in at 10. So if there's no, I need to see 11 or better. If you would like to come in, I can do a countdown for this. We are going once. We are going twice. Last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. And now I have a book that's starting off at $10. That book.
Hi, Autumn.
Uh, hmm. I may have to come back in. Go out and come back in.
Oh, okay.
Screen will not go down. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Try one more time. All right, I'll be right back. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, guys. He's going to be right back. Welcome, everybody, and hello to all the new people to me. Um, like I said, I'm a variety reseller. I'm on my channel and a whole bunch of other people's channels throughout the week. So if you sub to me, you'll get all those notifications. And my next auction is going to be Sunday night. It is going to be my solo Sunday night auction. So join me for that one.
Okay. Sorry about that. So now I have a book by I don't think it's well. We got a book from Mark Twain, The Notorious Jumping Frog, and Other Stories. So you see a big frog on the book right there on the cover, and this will be for $10. Right there. And this one, I guess it was, it was a reprint of or this like yeah, a compilation of his stories. So this was copywritten in 1970. So here you have the Notorious Jumping Frog, Baker Cat, Baker's Blue Jay Yarn, Part 2, The Curious Republic of Gundams, The Five Bone of Life, Two Little Tales, The Man That Corrupts Hedgesburg, An Encounter with a Interviewer, The Belated Russian Passport, The Fact Concerning the Recent Carnival of Crime in Connecticut, Experiment of the Mick Williamson with McBrandles Cart, and A Tale Story and The Death Disc. And so, and this book has 301 pages. So if it's no interest in this, we could move it along and go back to Dawn. But if you do change your mind, let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna do some jewelry now, and I'm gonna do a whole entire lot that is gonna be buy it now for $10. So basically, the first person that puts the number 10 in the chat is gonna get all the jewelry. All this particular jewelry is made out of shell, specifically mother of pearl. So this lot is going to have one necklace and 3 bracelets. So we'll start with the necklace that you're going to get. Like I said, it is dyed mother of pearl. It's got some different hues of brown going on, so very neutral. And shell is still pretty popular right now. This one is not marked, so you're going to get that necklace, and you're going to get all 3 of these different shell bracelets to go with it. So you're getting this one that's dyed more of a, I would say, like a golden yellow, if you will, yellow brownish tone. Then you're going to get this one that has the faux pearls in it. It's more neutral browns. And then this one's a little bit bigger. This one could go to be the size of an anklet, I would say. And they did smooth out the mother of pearl stones in here, but it's really nice. So either if you have a bigger wrist or just use it for an anklet, that would work too. But you're going to get all of these shell pieces. And it's buy it now for 10. You just put 10 in the chat and you will get them all. You don't have to wear all of them, with this, but this one in the middle here with the pearls goes with the necklace pretty well, I think. And the other 2 could be, to wear maybe with some other bits of jewelry that you do have. But this is all going to come together in one bag for $10, okay? Thank you, Autumn. All right, I'm going to put that back in the bag. I didn't know if there were any jewelry people here, but never hurts to try. Okay, the next item I have is actually going to be 2 pieces. So it's another 2-piece lot. Once again, this is a Christmas lot. I'm going to start it out at 10. So I'll show you the 2 pieces you're going to get. The first one is a tea light candle holder. This has all been hand painted. It's got Santa putting the star up on the tree. And this is what it looks like all the way around. You do have, well, this one's not a tea light. It's a votive candle. It is brand new. It's not been used. This probably needs cleaned out, but this is what it looks like. They put the votive on top, then the candle right in the glass. And I don't believe there was any, well, there's a sticker that says made in China on the bottom, but there's the first piece, okay? The second one is a tea light candle holder. You can see the tea light in the back. And it's a ceramic angel that's got these charms at the bottom. And she's holding, the charms are like on a garland that she's holding. She's got mittens on. The ceramic is glazed, except the head. The head, for some reason, they did not glaze the head. They only glazed the body. I'm not sure why. So everything is shiny except for her head. Her head is like the raw, like bisque type, because they didn't glaze it. But the light will illuminate, of course, through all those stars. And you're getting both candle holders with their candles. Starting at 10.
Very pretty.
Yeah, they're cute. And this one's really nice. It's got all the pieces to it. Got some rope up there for the bow. But let me know if you would like those. And that was my second one.
All right. If you are interested in it, just let Dawn know. All right. So now I have a book, an antique book, starting bid $10. And this book is Interviews with Inspired Men. So this book was entered according to Act of Congress in the year 1857 by Laurel Young, I think this was the published in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So here it has different interviews where it says subject, God purposes, creation, and provide salvation, the law, or is it the love, and means of grace, and it goes on. Um, it may be some pages missing. Actually, I don't know. It kind of look as I don't know if he did this to kind of hold it together. Look, he took some yarn and put the pages back in. But here it has 90 pages. It says 90 pages right here. But from what I can see, it doesn't look like there's pages missing, but there are pages that has been kind of ripped, torn out a little bit. So that has happened. But it does look like it seems like all of the pages may be there. Oh, it just says law. So I guess this is interviews that they had with pastors and reverends and stuff like that. And the book is written by Reverend Laurel Young. But if it's no interest, I could put this to the side, and you can let me know if you do change your mind. And now I have, I guess, a pocket Bible for $10, starting off $10. And this is probably about 5 by 4. And this was copywritten in 1862. It does have some damage to it right here. And this has 119 pages. But if there's no interest in this, we could move it to the side and we can go back to Dawn. But if you do change your mind, let me know.
Okay. I'm going to do a choice of, these are going to be health and beauty lots. There's going to be 2 different lots, and I'm going to show them to you per lot, okay? And just let me know if you are interested in any one of them. So we are going to start out with some fake eyelashes. These are by the brand Eyelure by London, and they are the natural lashes. You get a set of 3 lashes with the glue, okay, for you ladies that like your fake lashes. You are also going to get this little tube of Dionysus goat milk body lotion. These are the travel ones, ladies, that you can put right in your purse, which makes it nice. This is the white jasmine and shea. Okay. You're going to get that. You're going to get a liquid lip. This is by, I believe, Maybelline. And this is the Super Stay 24 color. And it is in the shade 260 Boundless Berry. It's like a purplish color. Now, this is brand new. All this stuff is brand new, guys. None of this stuff is, used, of course. You're also going to get a concealer. This is by Wet n Wild. It's the Incognito concealer. This is for very fair skin. It's in the shade Fair Beige, and it's totally sealed. You can see that. That's going to go in there. And then you are also going to get this. This is the Burn Relief Candelua Burn Homeopathic Medicine. So if you get a burn, whether it be sunburn or maybe you burn yourself on the stove or whatnot, that would come in handy. So that is one lot. That's lot number one. Okay. Now I've got another lot. All right. The second lot is going to start out with this sunscreen. This is by Elta MD Skincare. It's the UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. You're going to get that bottle. You're also going to get a digital thermometer. You're also going to get the same liquid lip in the same color by Maybelline. You're also going to get by L'Oreal Infallible. It's about the same color, but their version of it. You're going to get that. You're also going to get the Philips Milka Magnesia. Totally sealed, brand new. You're going to get all of this in the second lot if you are interested in any one of these lots. This is lot 2. This is lot 1. Just let me know if you're interested in either one of those health and beauty lots, okay? Second, I have a wallet. This is going to start out at 10. The outside is genuine leather. So this could be for a man or woman. It's in a chocolate brown. It's got the whip stitch going around. Right here, it says genuine leather exterior. Okay. So inside, this is what it looks like. You've got all the pockets for your cards, your license. It does have the back pockets. They open up pretty good. And then, of course, your bills go back here. There's that divided piece in the center. Your change goes back here. And once again, this is genuine leather exterior wallet. This is big. It could be for a man or a woman if you need a new wallet out there. Starting at 10. Or maybe if you want to gift this to somebody for Christmas, put it in their stocking or something, stocking stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I do. The last 2 years, I've been getting, all my kids are grown. And my boys have a tendency, they use their wallets until they totally, annihilate them. They rip, there's holes, whatever, because they just don't buy themselves stuff like that. So Mom, every Christmas, the last 2 Christmases, one of their presents is always a brand new wallet. Every time I'll get them a wallet just to make sure they're not, getting theirs all ripped up and stuff and they don't have a new one. All right. Well, that is my 2.
All right. Let Dawn know if you are interested in it. All right. So now I have a brooch. And you guessed it, it will be starting out at $10. So here we have this beautiful cameo brooch,
Oh, that's pretty.
and it has black stone hanging from the bottom, dangling from the bottom, and it has like rhinestones going all through the top, all th-
Came unhooked, huh?
yeah, rhinestones going all through the top and the bottom. It's very beautiful. Very it's a good size brooch. It's a 3x2 in size. There's no markings on the back. No maker's marking. All right. If there's no interest in this, I could put it to the side. But if you do change your mind, let me know. And now I have a book for $10. And it is Book Trails of Trailblazers. See the very colorful inside of it. And this is copywritten in 1929. And it will start at $10. So here you have all of these stories in this book right here. There's different stories of, I guess, Western or different explorers and stuff like that. Got lovely, beautiful pictures going all through the book. It has 320 pages. See, KJ is in at 10. Do I see 11 or better? Good. The different stories in there. The road to anywhere. Robert Dollars, Ship Master. A spokesman for ancient Mayans. Great teacher. Some beautiful stories in here. So, all right. If I don't see any more bids, I will do a countdown. We are going once. So, got KJ. Hey, Leanne, how are you? Going
Hello.
twice. Got that. Last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. And we can go back to Dawn.
All right. I have another jewelry lot. This is going to start out at 10. And it is 3 pieces. And once again, they all are made out of some kind of shell. This one, I believe, is dyed mother of pearl once again, but I'm not sure, to be honest. They dyed it in these like red and brown tones. You do have some other beads that are going on. They're acrylic, I believe, the other beads, but these are the shell that are coated. And this one is a long one. I doubled it because it is so long. It's at least 30 inches. It does have an extender. There is no name to it. But you're going to get this necklace, and you're also going to get these pair of earrings. These are genuine shell earrings that have been dipped in gold, gold tone anyway, like gold leafing probably. So anyway, you're going to get these shell dangles with this. You got to do it this way. And then along with the earrings and the necklace, you're going to get the stretch bracelet. So you're going to have a whole ensemble here to wear. And this is going to start out at $10. You get all 3 pieces. And shell is still a very popular type of material in jewelry. It never goes out of style. It just doesn't. Every single year, you're going to, if you are a jewelry reseller or a jewelry person, no matter what, mostly secondhand or auction like this you go to, you're going to see shell. You are in the jewelry. And so I've got 3 pieces. I love the earrings. Like I said, they were dipped in gold, like a gold tone lining to them, which makes them really nice. So if anybody wants to start this one, starts out at 10. That is for all the pieces that you just seen. They will come in a bag together, though. They're not going to be separated, just so you know. When I do lots like this, I just put them in one bag. But if you buy single pieces, they are going to come in separate bags. That's for anybody that doesn't know, how I normally do it. Okay, now we're going to switch from jewelry, and we're going to go vintage. This is going to start out at 10. It's a vintage bowl, and it's really beautiful. I know you guys have probably seen bowls like this before, but this is a beautiful one. It's got pink, yellow, and red roses on it. And I don't know if you can see, but the edge of the scalloping is painted this it's like an iridescent blue, and then it goes into the yellow and like a smoked out color all around the edge of the scalloping. There is a mark. It says Orla, Germany. So this was made in Germany, guys. So this is not a piece that you probably will see over here anyway. So it's a big bowl too. This is bigger than, your cereal bowl or whatever. This is more like a serving bowl. What you would want to serve, like mashed potatoes and gravy, or some coleslaw or something like that. So it's a serving bowl. And it is marked. We're just going to start it out at 10. It is glazed.
Very beautiful colors.
It is. I love the colors. I do want to point out, in the middle of the bowl, there's some little divots. I do not know why, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least divots. Well, 5, and the one's kind of like it's right in the glaze. So this one's not a divot. It's a little outer piece that didn't get smoothed out, but that happens sometimes. Let's go this way with it. But it's very beautiful, and for a vintage bowl, this is in really great shape. The other, I just seen it right here. The other, you can see right here, these two pieces right there on the edge, like the lip. So there's a little piece missing right there. This one's just a little bit, just like a sliver missing right there. But other than that, there's no wear. But there are the little divots in the bowl. You can see them like right there, right over there. And I'm not sure why, but they are there. So yeah, this is a big bowl, guys. This is not one of those little itty bitty ones. I will do, where's my measuring tape? I know a lot of you want to know the depth of the inside of the bowl. So I will do that right now. This is 3.5 inches in depth. And then the width is not quite 10 inches. This is like 9 7/8 inches across. So it's a really good size bowl. And like I said, this is either mainly for decor, like you prop it up like this in your china cabinet, or you could use it as a serving bowl for, mac and cheese, whatever you want to serve. So there's that. And that was number 2 for me.
All right. Let Dawn know if you are interested in it. And now I have some cabinet cards. Oh, not cabinet cards, my fault. Company cards. I have 10 of them, and they will be starting off at $10. And these company cards are 3.5 by 2. So here you have George Sellers. See the back of it. Proctor. W.S. Trujillo.
Those are cool.
Yes. J. Slater. Mary Henderson. Very beautiful cabinet card. Oh, company cards. Yours forever. Frank. So I have 11 because I'm adding this into it. So all 11 of these cards for $10. All right. Just no interest in that. It is for the whole lot right here. But if it's no interest in that, we could put it to the side. And now I have 15 postcards. Starting bid $10. There were 10 of them, KJ.
Well, 11
actually,
because you threw in the other.
actually, it's 11 for this one right here. So there's 11 cards. For $10. So if you are interested in them, KJ, I would just need to see a bid of 10. So I will put this to the side. But if you do change your mind, or the back, they don't really have anything on the back of them. So there it is. But like I say, $10 if you are interested in it. So now I have 15 postcards, and they are religious postcards, and they are letters. Okay, if you are interested in it, KJ, just let me know. And these are letters, or it's written to. So the guy who was writing it was Paul Salvador, and I believe this was during World War One, and I think he was stationed. He was a military guy. I think he was stationed in Italy. All these postcards are from Italy, and as you can see, the date is 1945. I think it says this lovely ain't this lovely, ain't it? I have to see. I don't know. I had to see her after. It's the way he written is kind of hard to read, but he has written to his grandmother Nichols. So you got one right here. There's 15 of them for $10 starting bid. Nothing's on the back of this one.
Those are cool.
Yes. Very beautiful. Very beautiful letters to his grandmother. All right. So I said there's 15 postcards for $10 starting bid. All right. If I don't see any interest in this, I could move it along and go back to Dawn. And how you doing, Robert? But if you do change your mind, just let me know. These postcards could be yours.
All right. I don't know if there's any owl lovers out there, but I've got 2 items that have owls in them, and they're going to start out at 10. This is the first one. This is a stone, and it says autumn Blessings, and it's got an owl, little bit blingy. He's got some little, I don't know, like AB coated rhinestones that make up his eye. The little black stones here, I think they're just acrylic, but this one is so cool. It's flat on the bottom. That's where the sticker was, so I can get some Goo Gone and get rid of that. So it's flat. It'll just, sit right on your table, your counter, your vanity. You might want to put a piece of felt on the bottom. That way it doesn't scratch up. If you do put it on a shelf or a table, it won't scratch it up. But that's what it looks like. There's the back. The whole stone was painted. And then you got the owl. So this one starts out at $10. It says Autumn Blessings. So it's perfect for the fall season into Thanksgiving. Bob, he just got us some steaks. He's out at the grill cooking our steaks. So he's busy right now. He's going to make us some late night supper here. And welcome, Mary and Sabrina and everybody I didn't get to say hi to. Hi, Jedit. Welcome. Well, glad to have you, Jedit. I know I have seen you in a couple other auctions, so it's great to have you here. All right, so that's number one.
Hey,
like
Jedit.
I said, I do have another. Oh, are you in, Aaron?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're putting it in. Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
I apologize.
No, thank you. I'm glad you put that in because I probably missed it. And this is another one, an owl item that starts out at 10. Hi, Chicago lady. So here it is. It's a welcome sign. And this one has several different components as far as what makes this up. It says welcome. You got the two owls here. You've got the blingy butterfly in the flower. You got these other flowers here. I believe the welcome, the letters are made out of wood. They're very thick and painted. But the tree, however, feels like clay to me. It's definitely not wood. And it just feels like clay, possibly ceramic. You can tell these are hand painted, so it's like a one of a kind, really. There's the back. Now the bottom of this one, I think the bottom might be wood as well. I believe this part is wood, the base, but the tree, the whole entire tree, is some other kind of component that I'm guessing is clay. But this is a really thick welcome sign. I'm going to measure it so that you know how long it is because it's pretty long. This one is not quite 12 inches. We're going to say about 11 and 7/8 inches long. And then it's not that tall either. About 6.25 inches on the height there. Hi, Haley. Welcome.
Hey, Haley.
So that's my two different owl pieces. They each start at $10. This one is stone. This one, I believe, is wood and clay. If anybody's interested, just let me know. And that's my two.
All right. Let Dawn know. So now I have a book that it looked like it could either be written in German or Dutch. And I tried to look up some of the words in here. Okay, actually, this one is written in English, which is surprising. The dairyman's cabin, and as you can see here, it's written either in German or Dutch. I believe it's German. And I think the word right here, this in English, I think it says the milk maid. So there's one chapter right here. It's the milkmaid. So the whole book is written. I won't say German. The whole book is written in German. If anybody who can speak German or may know, let me know if it is German. So it has 211 pages. It'll be starting out at $10. And I don't see the year on here. Few pictures in there. That's a good question because I don't see a copy written in here. I don't know if other countries did that or what. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only thing I can come close to a date. I don't know what that even says like that. Yeah, but there's no copy written in here from what I can see. Yeah. So sorry I don't have a copywritten information for you. But only one I can really tell you is this is the milkmaid. The word right here. So if you are interested in it, it will be for $10. Just let me know. I don't see any interest in it right now. So we're gonna put that to the side. Now I have another brooch. Starting bid $10. Page glued. So this right here is just look at the cover right there. Oh, you mean it's just a little the cover for the cover right there. But like I said, if y'all are interested in it, just let me know. Now I have a 3x2 brooch of this beautiful brooch right here with uh, I say a fairy holding a pearl. Very colorful wings right there. And this will be for $10. No copy written on the back. No, I mean, no name maker's mark on the back. All right. If there's no interest in this, I could put this to the side and we can go back to Dawn.
All right. I am going to do a 2-piece necklace lot. And both pieces are starting out at 10. We're going to start out with this, what I would call a statement piece. This is what the pieces look like. They've got crystals around, like gunmetal black there. And that's what they look like to form like a Y shape. The chain is a doubled chain. It does have an extender so you can lengthen it. So that's the first necklace. The second one is a really, really long necklace. Probably a good 60 inches. I'm going to double it. Actually, I'm probably going to triple it just for the sake of showing you guys. But this necklace is coming with that necklace. They're both coming together as a set. The beads are really sparkly. They are faceted. They're black, different shapes, but they're fully faceted. You also have some metal caged beads right there in the gunmetal color. And then you do have some clear beads. And this necklace and that statement necklace are going to start out at $10 for both. This is not choice of. It's for both. Okay. You could wear them together. You could wear them separate. I just am pairing them together. Oh, Haley wants to know if the cameo brooch is still available. Yeah. So there you go. You're going to get both pieces. These are really nice. I love this necklace. Almost looks like a spider inside. But you do have the clear crystals going on. And those two are going to start out at 10. Okay? And they're going to come together in a bag together. Try to get my other bags up here. All right. Okay. And then for my next one, this is going to be a little like serving plate, if you will. I'm going to start it out at 10. This is a brand new, like, little serving plate or platter. It's ceramic and it's got the red cardinal on a holly berry tree with the leaves. And I'm not sure if that, I'm trying to see if that's hand painted The branches are hand painted, but I want to say the cardinal and the holly berries, all the colored pieces, I think is like screen printed. That's a guess, but that's what I think. This is by Global Design Connections, made in China. It is microwave and dishwasher safe. And it's really, really pretty. It is brand new, so it's never been used. Um, you can see like the branch is kind of shadowed out there. That is hand painted. But the bird and the berries and the leaves look to be screen printed to me. It is painted around the edge. It's a really, really beautiful tray. Let me get the measurement on it. So this one is 8 1/8 inch across. And then it's 5 inches in length. Yeah, it is. If you like cardinals, I know a lot of people decorate with cardinals during the Christmas season, and they're out thick this year. When I seen the like decor, it's always the red truck decor theme because it's also out for Halloween, and then it's also the cardinals. That's all I'm seeing. All right, that was 2 for me.
All right. All right. So now I have another brooch. And it'll be a starting bid for $10. And this is a cameo, another cameo brooch. But this one, she is facing to the left. No, the right. My fault. Look to the, she's facing to the
That's pretty too.
to the right. And it has quite a bit of lots of rhinestones going through it. A lot of beautiful details in the cameo. No maker's mark on the back, but there is a loop where you can make a pendant out of it. So it can be a pendant or a brooch. And it's a 2x3, so it's a good size brooch right here. A beautiful piece going out. I see Billy Jones is in that 10. Do I see 11 or better? Oh, I see Haley came in at 12. Do I see a 13 or better or out? Or if anybody else would like to come in, Billy is in at 13. Do I see a 14 or better or a out? Haley is in at 15. Do I see 16 or better or a out? Well, I see a 20. Do I see a 21 or better or out? right. Billy is out. So if anybody else would like to come in, here's your chance. Be 21 or better. But if I don't see any more bids, I will start the countdown. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Haley. Congratulations, Haley. Great buy right there. All right. So now I have a book. And it will be a starting bid of $10. And this book is Merchants of Berlin. You see him? Beautiful picture right there. The works of Munchback. Munchback. I don't know how to. The New York P.F. Connor and Son. And this says it is copywritten in 1866. And if it is, it's in beautiful shape for its age. So then you have oh, thank you, Janet. I appreciate it. So you see the different chapters, the different stories going through the book. The festival, the workman's holiday, brothers and sisters. A lot of stories in here.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you for doing that.
Yes, we appreciate it.
I'm going to put my email in the chat right now. Anybody who wants to buy from me, just send me your info.
And this has 420 pages. I want to hit it. Oh, there we go. And there's no a lot of there's about I say about 40 pages in them. I mean 40 40 stories in here. But if there's no interest in this, we could put it to the side and we can go back to Dawn.
Okay, I'm going to do a choice of brooches next. They're going to start out at $10 each. And I'll show them one at a time, but here's the two that I've chosen. So this one right here is a vintage silver tone flower. It's like a 3D effect brooch with a red like crystal in the middle. It's very beautiful. All the petals are different. There's the back. It is not marked, but it's in really, really great shape. It looks like a garnet, but I will say that just by looking at it, I really don't think it's a garnet, not a real one. But it is a red type of crystal or glass stone right there. The second one is a cameo, all in gold tone. And she's got a bow in her hair. She's got her hair swooped up. This is a thick one. This is like a also almost like a 3D, if you will, effect on this one. That's what it looks like in the back. There is no mark. But that's what she looks like. Hi, Helen. How are you? So these are your choices once again. And they're both like a 3D brooch. This one is the flower with the red stone. Like I said, I do not believe that is real garnet. And then you've got the gold tone cameo. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Hi, Apple Martini. Welcome. All right. Then I've got this little trinket box. I'm going to start it out at 10, and it's so beautiful, this one. This is a gold tone little cherub right there, and he's holding a horn. And this is all decked out in carved flowers all the way around. There's his wings. This is the back side. He's got like a robe draped around his bottom there. So you take it off, and it's a little trinket box with this gold metallic paint. It does say made in China. Looks like made out of wood. I want to show you the lid separate. A lot of detail in this one. Just so much detail. His feet, you can see his feet really clear. Even his toes are detailed very, very well. So there's that. And then here's the bottom, which it has like grass on the bottom. It's got like a ribbon that goes all the way around in the middle of the flowers. And it's just a beautiful little trinket box. So if anybody's interested in the cherub trinket box, it starts at 10.
Beautiful piece there.
Yeah. I know there's a lot of people that like cherubs and angels, and they decorate their home with it. And I just thought I would show this one in case there's somebody out there that likes them. And that is number 2 for me.
All right. All right, now I have another book, and it will be starting out at $10. Here, and hello, Apple Martini, Janet, Helen, Mary, Sabrina, Leanne, and everybody else. How's everybody doing tonight? And so this is the story the story of the other wise man by Henry Van Dyke. And I guess this may have been a Christmas Christmas present to Arthur Parker, Christmas 1904, from was it F.M. Nevins. So here it says the other wise man has found the king. New York and London, Harper and Brothers. It says 1903 on here, but the copywritten says, oh, you see it, says 1895 and 1899. So here it has, who seeks from heaven only to save his soul, may keep the path but will not reach the goal. While he who walks in love may wander far, yet God will bring him where the blessings are. And this is that thick paper for the pages. Very thick paper. The Sign in the Sky is one of the chapters. By the Water of Babylon. Or was it a movie? They made a movie out of this? I gotta check it out. For the Sake of a Little Child. In the Hidden Ways of Sorrow. A Pearl of Great Price. And this book has 70 pages. In very good condition. So, all right. If there's no interest in this, I could put this to the side and bring out another cameo brooch. And this brooch will start out at $10. Now this brooch is like a tan color, and the stones around it is what you call it, amber, right? The amber color stones.
Yeah, amber colored stones. Yeah, like crystals. Yeah.
You see, she has a rose on her shoulder. It looks like she's maybe smelling the rose. And there is no maker's mark on the back. And it has you see the clasp right there. And it is a 3x2. Very beautiful brooch right here. I said this is for $10. Gold tone brooch. I see Haley is in that 10. Do I see 11 or better? Yes. So if I don't sign sings. I don't if I don't see any more bids, I need to see 11 or better. I will start the countdown for Haley. We are going once. Going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Haley. Congratulations, Haley. And we can go back to Dawn.
Okay, guys. I am gonna do a jewelry lot. This is just a costume jewelry lot that I have put in this vintage sugar dish. This little sugar bowl that you would put your sugar or sugar cubes in for your coffee or tea. So you're gonna get the bowl with the lid plus all the jewelry inside. It will be a mystery lot. I am starting it out at $10. So you can see that it is full. I don't know how many pieces, but there are several. I'll show you the first piece because it's right on top. This is a brand new brooch by Catherine's. It's a red enamel bow with the jingle bells for Christmas. That's right on top. The rest of it's going to be a mystery. And I'm just starting this out at $10. You've got a little rosebud there. You've got one there. And then you've got the roses on top. It does have the gold lining on the top and around the lip of the lid. So it's a mystery jewelry lot, but you already seen there's one brand new brooch in the lot by Catherine's.
I know she put some beautiful jewelry in there too.
Yeah, and it's stuffed, guys. It is. I can't fit any more in there. But all the pieces are individually bagged, so that they don't, scratch up the other jewelry in there. And I will bubble wrap this really good for you and send it your way. Anybody want to start out at 10? And if you're a reseller, this sugar dish should do you some good profit.
Yeah.
It's older. I believe the roses are just like screen printed on there, if you will. They are not hand painted. I do want to make that clear because I know a lot of people want to know these type of things, but this one is not marked. I believe it's like I don't know, maybe porcelain. So there's that. We'll put this here for now. Then I'm gonna do a whole different type of item. This is gonna start out at 10, of course, and this is a brand new ornament. It is by Chem Art. Now these are collectible ornaments, okay? So you're gonna get the box. It still has the tag on it, and it's a gold sleigh. And this box, by the way, that you're gonna get was made especially for this ornament with the velvet lining in there. So I'm going to show you what it looks like because, boy, did they put a lot of detail into this. I can't believe the detail that went on. You've got all this detail in the front. You've got like the quilt look in the back of the seat there. All of it. You can see the inside the way they did. It's all scrolled out. They even put the foot pedal right here so that you can step into the sleigh. It's just gorgeous. Very thin on the metal, but they went all out on the detail. They really did. Nice and shiny. And these are collectible.
Amazing.
Yeah. Very delicate. I mean, this one, I will tell you, you're going to have to be very, very careful with. This is not something you would want your kiddos to mess with or anything like that because it's so very delicate. So if you do buy it, just be careful with it. But you are going to get the box, the gift box that it comes in. They do carry several of these ornaments in different styles and all that. But that one starts out at 10 if anybody's interested in that one, and that is number 2.
All right. That's a beautiful piece right there, guys. All right. So now I'm down to the last cameo brooch of the night. It's going to start off at $10. And this one is a 3x1 brooch. And here the stones are more of a gray to a gunmetal color. And this is off at $10. And it has a dangling stone hanging from the bottom of it. And actually, It has 17 stones in them. No maker's mark on the back. Now this cameo, the cameo is a little smaller than the other ones, but still very beautiful. And it's a silver tone brooch. How you doing, Jeff? How are you? And if it's no interest in this, I could put this to the side. But if you do change your mind, just let me know. All right. So now I have a book. Starting bid will be for $10. And it's a selling book, a seller's book. And here it says Seller's Knots by W. Jacobs. This book was copywritten. It says 1908 and 1909. How you doing, Michelle? And you see the contents: the deserted, homeward bound, self-help, sentence deferred, odd man out, the toll house, Peter Pence, the head of the family, prize money, double dealing, keeping up with appearance. It says he glanced furiously at the retraining figure of the lighterman. A few photos inside, a few drawings. Uh-oh, look, they got in a fight. Let's drive with all his might in his face. This book has 283 pages. But all right, if there's no interest in this, I could put it to the side and you can bring it back to Dawn.
All right. I'm going to do a choice of necklaces here. They're going to start out at $10 each. So it's choice. So the first one is a statement necklace. It is gold tone, and it's got the different shaped panels here with the crystals, the faux pearls in each of them. Reminds me of like Indian type of jewelry. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
They've got the really big Rolo chain links here. So it's going to be nice and sturdy. It's not going to break on you. It does have an extender. I would say the extender is probably about 3 inches right there where it's at. So this is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is actually a brand new necklace. So it's in mint condition. And this one looks like, it feels like it's got a milky quartz here that is fully faceted. These are the big honeycomb facets on this stone. It's like a teardrop shape here. It's ice cold. It does have the really thick chain here. Not Byzantine, not popcorn chain, but I think it's one of those new stylized chains, so I don't know that it really has a name. There is the back. It is longer. It's a lobster claw clasp, and like I said, this is brand new. You see how shiny that is. Never been worn. And then you get that, like I said, what I believe is a milky quartz stone, and it is ice cold. And it's got the honeycomb facets, and it's beautiful. No matter which way you turn it, it's the same. So either that necklace, or you can get the beautiful gold tone statement necklace, starting at $10 per necklace. Okay, so that's my first one. And then we're going to do a choice of Michelle. Choice of same thing. We're going to start these out at $10 each. Once again, you just have to decide which one you want. We're going back to the shell. I had gotten a whole great big lot of shell pieces, and this is the one that I got from there. It's a really long necklace, and it's got these, I believe, maybe done out of wood. Yeah, they're wooden beads. And then they come down here to the pendant. You got the seed beads. This is a huge mother of pearl shell that they carved in the shape of a flower. It's thick.
Yeah.
Very, very thick. But you can see the flash on that mother of pearl. It's going to stand out really nice. Now, it's long, but then they put like a 5-inch extender on it. I mean, a really long extender. I was looking to see these wooden beads to make sure they were wooden beads and not made out of coconut shell, because they kind of felt like coconut shell to me, but they're not. They look like wooden beads, and they did put a very light glaze on the wooden beads. But I love this one. That's number 1. Okay. Number 2, this is what I feel is more of an artistic piece myself. This is one, even if you didn't wear it, if you just display it, it would really stand out. This is a handmade, what I believe are glass beaded beads here with the mother of pearl. bracelet. This is a stretchy, this is delicate, guys. Once again, you really, when you put this on, you're going to have to put it on very slow. Don't have any rings or anything on when you're putting it on. Put it on slow and easy, because if you put it on quickly, it's going to snap all those wonderful beads. Now, there is a label here that does say Indonesia. So that's where it was made. Okay, guys? And these types of pieces are hand done. I sold another one that wasn't quite as thick, and it had a whole different design. This is the one I have left. It is a flower, if you will, almost like a starburst that they turned into a flower. But all these are mother of pearl shell pieces. And like I said, these pieces are glass, and it's just beautiful. To me, very artistic. You could just display it as artwork if you wanted to. Just beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, that flower, that mother of pearl flower, I mean, it's thick. It's cut real thick. It goes thinner up here, but oh, is it nice. And this is one I've seen people hang these on their rear view mirrors. Hang them, you know, very bohemian. If you're a hippie child, you'd appreciate this one. So those are my two.
All right. If you see something you like, just let Dawn know. All right. So I'm going down to my last two books. So here I have a book, Celeste Marin, Manor, and I guess this may be the picture of her, drawing of her. And to be honest, I think it is missing some pages on the beginning of it, because I don't see the copyright page on there. On here it says, a child more than all other gifts that earth can offer to declining men, bring hope with it and forward-looking thoughts. So I guess yeah, so it's like a I don't know, like a playwritten thing. There's part 1, part 2. And this book has 240 pages. No pictures inside. And I'm sorry I don't have the copywritten page, or what year was copywritten for in here. You can see it may have been missing some pages there. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side and move on to this book. Here, the cover, the spine has a little damage to it, but for the age, still very good condition. It says the harbor, and this is Wallace. And here it says, entered according to the Act of Congress in the year 1850 by Harper and Brothers. And this will be start out at $10. And this book has 203 pages. Here is the table of contents. All right. And Dawn.
All right. So for my first one, I have this beautiful handmade little container here that's made out of nothing but brown tone glass seed beads. And then the lid has a bumblebee on it. And the wings to the bee are silver. They're silver seed beads. Then you've got the black and the brown on the bee. It's just so very pretty, so cute. And it's just a lid to little basket like that. It is not marked on the bottom, but and it does have the wiring. These kind of things take, I'm sure it's got to take quite a while to make something like this with your two hands there, but I don't know who made this, but it's really cool. So it's like a little basket box, if you will. Hand done. I don't know who did it, but I thought it was pretty cool. So that starts out at 10 if you want that. And then this necklace is going to start out at 10. I don't know if there's any dolphin lovers out there, but this is made out of hematite and shell.
The apple.
Oh, okay, apple. Thank you. All right, so we're at 10 with apple martini. Anybody want to go 11? It's just, like I said, it's very beautiful, very clean. There's no stain at all. Not that there would be to this, but it's in really good condition, and I just love how it was made. Well, I'm going to count it down. And if you could, Apple, if you could send me your PayPal info to my email, it's right here, trbl5@yahoo.com. Just make sure you put a lowercase l before the 5. It's TRBL, not TRB number 5, okay? Because a lot of people think that's the number 15, but it's actually a lowercase l before the 5. Thank you so much. And make sure you get your YouTube name and your real name with the other. That way I know who you are from the chat. Thank you so much. And that is sold to you. Oops.
Congratulations, Apple.
My L didn't get in there. All right. There we go. Thank you, Michelle. So let me mark that down for you. And I appreciate that. And then I'll go on to the dolphin necklace because it's pretty cool. Awesome. All right. Okay, so for my last one, this one is made out of shell and hematite. So the dolphin is hematite with the little rhinestone eyeball. And these rondelles right here are, of course, hematite, and also down here. Now, these are shell he-she beads that they dyed pink. So they are pink, and it works well with that, gunmetal color of the hematite. It is a barrel clasp. And it's just really, really pretty. I like how they did that with the hematite. The pink goes really well. It's kind of like pink and gray, if you will, but this is like gunmetal. But it is hematite, I believe. And then you've got, I like how they did the stones up there. So if anybody wants to start out at 10, that's what this necklace is starting out. And I guess I should, let me see. Let me measure this because it may not fit everybody. So let's see how long it is on the drop. This one is not 18 inches. It's actually 17 inches. So it is for a smaller neck. Okay. All right. That was my second one.
All right. Did you have you done 20?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that's all we had for today. Do you mind do you have anything to say before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I will emphasize to the new people, if you bid from me tonight or bought anything, I invoice on Mondays. So I'm not going to get off of here and invoice. I won't invoice till Monday because I still have one more auction to go. That is tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel. My channel's name is Dawn's Channel. And I invite you there. You can come along. And as you can see, I literally sell anything small enough to ship. Just about. You've seen clothing tonight from me. You've seen jewelry. You've seen health and beauty and makeup. You've seen some vintage. You've seen some home decor. So you never know what you're going to see. But I will be having that show Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then come Monday, I will invoice you. You do have 24 hours to pay. And then Wednesday is when I ship everybody's packages. So make sure you're paid up by Wednesday because that's when your packages will go out. I only ship out 1 day a week, and I only invoice 1 day a week. It's just easier for me in my momentum of the week because the rest of the week I have auctions. So I can really only devote 1 day for shipping and 1 day for invoicing. And then the rest of the days are my auctions. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Crafty. Thank you. Oh, you sent it? Okay, let me take a look. I want to make sure I got it. And that way it looks like I got it. Yes, thank you so much, Apple Martini. I do have your info, and I appreciate you having me on, Aaron.
Yes, thank you for coming. And we had a great time, and I know that everybody had a great time having you on. I appreciate you coming on and agreeing. And I know, I thank you so much.
You're
So I
welcome.
wanna, huh?
You're welcome.
Oh yeah. Um, like I said, I will be invoicing right after the show, and my upcoming. Oh, you have any? Well, you have sales every night, right? At
I
7?
have the only days off I have are Friday and Saturday. Now tonight, I said
Yeah.
yes to Aaron because Aaron and I do go back and forth on each other's channels here and there.
Yeah.
You have seen, if you've been on my channel, you have seen Aaron, and vice versa. I have been on Aaron's as well. So we like to collab every now and then. Usually, like I said, Saturdays usually I have off, and Fridays. Because I do my tangible sourcing at yard sales and stuff, estate sales on those 2 days. It just kind of works out. But every now and then, I will work on a day off. It just depends.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming on your
You're
day off.
welcome. You are welcome.
So my upcoming sales will be coming. I will be doing a sale Friday evening at 7 o'clock with Trish. I believe Suspizio. Hopefully everything will be all right. I believe Suspizio will be on a cruise Friday night. So it would just be me and Trish doing with the picture tells a story. And my Saturday sale, I will try to find a guest seller. If any of y'all would like to be a guest seller, you could email me and let me know, and we can go from there. But I will have a sale Saturday night at 6 p.m. The guest seller will be to be announced, and so I want to thank. And then if I'll invoice tonight, and if y'all pay by tomorrow, your packages will go out Monday. And I want to thank everybody for coming out. We had a fantastic and amazing time. Till next time. Good night.
Good night, everybody.